Oh, sorry, this is the, yes, you're true. Yes, true. So this is depreciating and this is here appreciating. So what is the result here? The cross exchange rate is depreciating. So on the other hand, when both are depreciating, there is no change. Currency remains the same. So one is appreciating and one is here depreciating here. Okay. In this session, you see euro appreciating against dollar, British pound also appreciate against dollar. So see, ratio doesn't change. So you see here, it is depreciating, it is also depreciating. The ratio is about same. All right. So this is the trend in cross exchange rates. Again, let me read that. When currency A and B move in same direction with the dollar, both appreciate against the dollar, the A by B or B by A cross exchange rate is it's not appreciate or depreciate, it remains. B and A will go into the same direction. The cross exchange rate also will be appreciating against dollar. I should write like A by B and B by A is the same, they appreciating against dollar. When currency A appreciate against B against dollar by the greater amount, for example, this appreciate 10 and B also appreciate 8% against dollar. So A will be appreciating by B only 2%. Right? Greater amount. See, when currency A appreciate against B while B unchanged, if A appreciate to the dollar by 5% and B does not appreciate against dollar, remain same, then A 5% appreciate against B currency as well. Same degree. So this is like a multiple choice or true false questions I'm going to be asking in our exams or quizzes. So now anticipation of exchange rate movements. Anticipation means expectations, right? So now what will happen for the expectation? So institutional speculation, what do we mean by institutional speculation? In which some institutions are involved in betting of the currency. They want to earn short-term profits based on appreciation. If they anticipate that currency going to be appreciate in, so what will happen when financial institutions believe that currency is valued lower than it should be in foreign exchange market, they may invest in that currency before it appreciates. Right now, currency is undervalued, which means currency will appreciate in future. Right now, nobody, getting attention here because institutional has financial analyst and they gave them recommendation. Okay, dollars is going to about to appreciate in 2 months, and you have extra funds. You purchase dollar right now and wait for 2 months or maybe 3 days or maybe 1 week. After 1 week, when dollar appreciate according to your values, you sell into the market and make profits. Right? What about the depreciation? When institutional speculations or speculators or institutions, they believe that currency is going to depreciate, which means right now it is valued higher than it should be, which means it is overvalued right now. So what they're going to do, if they have that currency, they will sell it. If they don't have it, they're going to borrow in that currency, right? So what will happen when they borrow in that currency for 3 months? For example, they have the For example, they speculate that after 3 months, the value of the dollar gonna go down, and you are in Venezuela. So what you're gonna do? The Venezuelan company will borrow dollars and save with the U.S. banks. And what will happen when currency depreciate? They have to pay them. Okay, sorry, my mistake. So when dollar is going to be depreciate under the expectation, so what they're going to do? They're going to be taking the dollars as a loan, converting it into some other currency, and use that funds to banks and save that one. And when dollar in 3 months go down, they take out the currency, convert into dollars, because when currency is depreciated, it takes lower quantity to convert into dollars, and they convert dollars back and pay back the dollar loan. The simple. When financial speculators or institutions believe that currency is valued higher than it should be in the foreign exchange market, they may borrow in that market, convert it into their local currency or some other home currency, and before the value declines to its proper value. When value decline, even though they don't save it with the bank, maybe 2 days the value will decline. Before 2 days, they borrow the money, and when the value declines, they convert the dollars, pay back the loan with 2 days interest whatsoever, and can have a large amount of home currency with their hands. So this is called speculation, when you are betting on currency exchange rate movement. Speculated by individuals, day traders or week traders or whatsoever, like me. If I want to earn some money, it's due to foreign exchange currency movement, so I can also speculate. So individuals can also speculate in foreign currency if they know that currency is going to be increased. They buy right now, and when the currency increase, they sell it. And what about if currency is going to be decrease or depreciate in future? If they have that currency, they sell it. If they don't have it, they take loan and they wait for 2 or 3 days. When currency decreases, then they convert and they pay the 2 days interest along with the principal, and the rest of the things they keep in their pockets. So what do we mean by carry trade? Where investors attempt to capitalize on differential interest rate between these two countries. So up till now, the speculators, we talk about that they bet on currency movement. Currency going to appreciate, currency going to depreciate. But what if you don't have the expectation that currency will increase or decrease, but you do know that the interest rate is going to be high in different countries? So what you're going to do? You borrow money from the country where interest rates are lower. You save the money where interest rates are higher. All right. And when you receive the interest, you take out the money and interest back and pay to this bank where you borrowed the money with lower interest rate, and the difference of interest rate you can earn easily. For example, here, we have US and we have China. Chinese banks are giving 8% interest rate, and US banks are giving, for example, 3% interest rate. So the US will interest rate. So what they're gonna do? The Chinese, if you are in China, what you're gonna do? You take loan. For example, $10,000. You convert it into yuan and you save it with the Chinese banks. After 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, or a year, you receive 8% interest along with your $10,000. You convert your yuan into how much you need to pay back? 10,000 and 300 back to US. So you convert the money, give to the US banks where you take the loans, and the 3% approximately if the exchange rate remain the same. So your profit gonna be 5% on interest rate. So 3% interest here, you pay to here, and rest of the you can take in your pocket. This happens, yes, but